Hello. Hi guys. Happy Thursday. Don't ask me why I'm so excited. I just feel so blessed. Do you guys ever just feel that where you like get up and you're like, yep, today's a great day. Good things are gonna happen. I don't know. That's how I feel. I'm so pumped, so energized. I'm in such a good mood. So if you're not in a good mood, please log off. Don't kill my vibe. But I am in an awesome mood. So I thought, what better to do than come on here and share that positive energy with you guys. Just trying to get my energizer in before I talk to you guys. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to come on here today. I don't know what that is. I wanted to come on here to talk to you guys really quickly. I promise that I'm going to try to make this video short because you guys know how I am. Once I get started, it's like blah, blah, blah for hours. So we're just going to bring it back a couple steps. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys about business. This business in particular. If you have ever been curious about what I do or you want to know, stay on this video and watch. But if you're just like, man, or you're just like, nah, then you can log off. Anywho, this is for those of you who see potential in what I'm doing. You guys know me. I show up day in and day out. I can say I'm consistent, and I have been consistent for some time now. So I feel like I could say that confidently. And the reason why I feel like I can say that is because not only have I been consistent for myself, but I think for my challengers and those people who rely on me to show up and motivate and inspire them, you know, I feel like they could say the same. And that's all I've ever wanted is to, if I'm going to lead a group of people, I want them to know that I am reliable, that I will show up for them. So that's the beautiful thing about this business. You guys, my phone's acting weird. And I love this. Number one, I love being a coach for so many reasons. But number one, my favorite thing about being a coach is community, you guys. I feel like in everything that I've ever done, and let me tell you, I've been on this health and fitness journey for years. And I have had some great successes and have failed miserably. But I think the only thing that has ever been missing from it is community, you know. And so that's like the number one thing that I can say about this business that has kept me and that has encouraged me not to only be a better version of myself, but a better coach is the community. Because I've done this, I've gone to the gym, I've done classes, I've got personal trainers. And once those sessions are over, like you're kind of left on your own. Or when you go to the gym, you guys, when you fall off for like 2-3 days, tell me if I'm wrong below, but when you fall off for like 2-3 days, it's almost like so hard to get back into fitness after you haven't gone for like 2-3 days. I don't know if it was just me, but I feel like this is like a consistent thing with everyone. If you're not consistent with it and you take some extra time off, like 2-3 days, you're like, you know, I'm just like not feeling it, or like I'm too sore, whatever. By the 4th day, you're not going back. You're not going back for like a couple more weeks. So community has definitely kept me, you guys. There'll be days where I'm like so miserable or like feeling so down, and then I log into like a team call or into the team group, and everyone's like, boom, did this today, I did arms today, I did my glutes today, got my 5K in, like whatever it is, and I'm all of a sudden like, yeah, I need to get back on my groove. Like I need to get back on this thing, because I can't be the only one that's not doing these things. I can't be the only one that's not showing up for myself. So community has definitely kept me grounded. It's definitely kept me motivated. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people are missing. You could be going to the gym, you could be getting great success, you could be this, that, and the other. But life happens, you guys. We're gonna find, like we find ourselves sometimes in positions or in places where things happen to us or things happen around us that discourage us and cause us to not feel motivated. And I feel like when you have other people around you to lift you up, like no matter how down you are, no matter how much you lose motivation or discouraged or whatever it is, you will always have somebody to pull you back up, to uplift you, to encourage you. So that's my favorite thing about this business, you guys. And I know some people are like, oh, how's your little thing going? How's your little Beachbody hobby going, or your little fitness hobby going? And they call it like a little thing, a little this, a little that. You guys, I'm trying to make it big in this business. I know that this might come off as a surprise for some of you guys, but I'm trying to make it big in this business, and I have this gut intuition that I will. I have this gut intuition that I'm going to be so successful in this, that I'm going to change so many people's lives, that I'm going to make an impact. Like, all I've ever wanted to do was serve. All I've ever wanted to do is like add value to people's lives, and I feel like this has given me that purpose to influence people by transforming my life, right? To be like a living testimony, like, look, you guys, I can do this, so can you. And it just makes me feel like every day when I get up and I get on these calls and I get on these videos and I work out and I talk to people on my team or my challengers or other coaches, it gives me value, it gives me purpose. Like, I am depositing something into someone else's life. That's all I've ever wanted. All I've ever wanted was to like make an influence, you know, be an influencer in the most positive way, motivate other people. And I didn't think I could do it at first, you guys, because like I was like, little old me, what do I have to offer anybody? I don't even know what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, you guys, you don't have to be an expert at this thing. You just gotta have a passion to change your life. You have to have a passion to live a healthy lifestyle, because you gotta lead by example. You can't just tell people what to do and you're not doing it. That's just being a hypocrite. You need to shut your mouth. If you don't get up every day and show up for yourself and lead a healthy lifestyle, you have no business trying to tell somebody else to do that. But you know what? People are watching you. So if you do those things and you're not even talking about it, but you're doing it yourself, other people are gonna want to do it too. They're gonna want to learn from you. They're gonna want you to help them. And in return, it's benefiting you, because that means you're consistent, right? Like, if you work out 3 days in a row and then you don't work out for like another 3 months or 3 weeks, like, I'm sorry, but like, what do you think is gonna happen? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. As a matter of fact, you're probably gonna gain more weight, or you're gonna feel miserable. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you've gotta like lead by example. You gotta be like, you know what? I used to get up at 8 o'clock and then get ready and go to work. Now I'm gonna get up at 6, because then I'm gonna have an hour to get my workout in. I'm gonna have 30 minutes to get my workout in, make my shake, make my lunch, prepare a nice healthy meal. Guess what? You know what? I've saved so much money since I have been transitioning my life and trying to live a healthier lifestyle, you guys. I've actually saved money, even though everyone says healthy groceries are more expensive. Yes, they are, but guess what? When you're not eating out and you're not spending all your money buying burgers and this, that, and the other, and you're putting it into your groceries, you end up having more food in your home. You have nutritious food. You're like cognitive of the decisions that you're making. You get up earlier to get your workout in, and because you already feel amazing from your workout, you're gonna take some time to make yourself a smoothie, like a healthy, nutritious breakfast. And then for lunch, you actually prep your meals. You have the time to put into yourself, and you're fueling your body, and you're doing this day in and day out. The results will show for themselves. It's not going to happen all overnight. It takes some time to get where you need to be, but when you're consistent every single day, it eventually adds up to a bigger picture, to the transformations that you see. A lot of people are like, oh my goodness, how long did it take you to get to this? Why does that matter? How long did it take me to get to the transformation? That does not matter, because however long it takes me, it might not take you that long. It might only take you a month or 2. It might take you 3 months. It might take you a year. I don't know. But my journey and your journey are so different. But the common denominator, the common factor of this, you guys, is consistency. When you do something for yourself every single day in a healthy way, okay, I'm not saying go and take like some fat burning pills and then boom. Like, that is the most unhealthy way to do something, and your results will, it will backfire. But when you're consistent every single day, you're taking 20, 30 minutes to work out, you're making your meals, you're eating healthy, you're, doing self-development, you're reading, you're feeding yourself all the positive energy, it will all add to the big picture, which is to feel good, you guys. Looking good I love it. I love to feel like I look good in outfits, but the way I feel inside, I want that for everyone. So when you guys see me on here talking about this fitness, health, like the business and stuff like that, if it's not for you, that's okay, but I will never stop talking, because it has made such a huge impact on my life, you guys. And all I ever want is for other people to feel the same way. I feel like I've gotten so many years of my life back by doing this, by taking my life into my own hands. And I just want to share it with the world, you guys. You don't have to be an expert at this. We teach you. I'll teach you. I'm with you every step of the way. And I feel like if you've been watching me for some time, you know that I'm consistent. So I hope that you know you can trust me to be there with you every step of the way. But you also have to want this. I can't run your business for you. I can help you run your business. So that means that you have to have a passion, okay? You have to have a desire. You could be like at your most unhealthy weight, and that's totally fine. But I want you to have the desire. I can't get you up every morning. I can't make you eat healthy. You gotta want to do that yourself, and I'll provide you with the tools that were also given to me to get me where I am. So I can give those to you to get you where you need to be, but you have to want this. You have to want this so bad. So I'm putting it out there. If you've ever been watching me and you're thinking about it and you're like, what does Maddie do? How do you make money? How do you help other people? This, that, and the other. Send me a message, you guys. I am inviting you to jump on my team. I'm inviting you to join me on this journey, okay? So that we can continue to work on ourselves and be better human beings, but so that we can also impact other people's lives, okay? I don't want to do this thing on my own, okay? I want you with me. I want you to feel amazing inside, and I want you to help other people do the same. So I'm not going to go into this too much, but that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. And for those of you, the gyms are closing, okay? If you're not looking to run the business, that's totally fine. But the gyms are closing. You need to have something to do. Don't give up on yourself. Don't quit because everything is being closed. Send me a message. Let me help you get set up with the program so that all the hard work you've been putting in does not go to waste, so that you can continue to show up for yourself. You can continue to get the results that you want, and you can continue to feel good. So yeah, you guys, I think that's all I have.